much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Louisville and Texas.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
On the court right now for the Cardinals. Freak, he's in at the point. White is out there with Harrell. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the 5 spot. Some nice passing by Louisville here. White drills it from outside. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Edwards. Here's Turner. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special, and he knows how to control it. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
Well, guys, for Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. A title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Ford, that's good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Texas on D. Here is Sanders. They set the screen. He dishes it to Freak. Over to the left wing. Here's White. And another 3 for Louisville.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
White's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. It's Ellis on the wing. Passes it to Edwards. They double him with Freak. 17-foot shot on the way. Here's Turner, and it's blocked. Sanders with the ball.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Both teams making substitutions here. There's a minute 40 left here in the first half of the game.
With Freak, he doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
On the court for Louisville, Freak in at point guard. Early out there with Harrell. Then it's White, and it's Sanders in at the 2 spot. Good on the second free throw. Here's Freak. 1:22 left here in the first half of the game. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I think it's safe to say that the most notable Longhorn of all time is Kevin Durant. Only spent 1 year there, but that's all the time he needed to leave his mark on the program.
Here's Warwick. Releases from 15. Rebound by Harrell. Now here's Freak. Swiped it away. Fast break, Texas. That's good.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
And we've seen Durant go on and do great things in the NBA, but he had that one magical season with the Longhorns.
Yeah, you go back to his freshman year, he was player of the year. The first freshman to achieve that status. absolutely dominated in every way on the floor. You knew the NBA was in his future immediately.
Now here's Ellis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And they're on the break. Here's Sanders, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Cardinals shooting their first free throws of the evening.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Sanders. Both teams will make substitutions. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
We've got Ellis. He's out there with Edwards. Hudson is out there with Dorton. And it's Ford in at the 4 spot. And for Louisville, Freak, he's in at point guard. Harrell is out there with White. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the pivot, manning the middle. They get it back, and Harrell slams it in.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list, too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in his game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Now here's Freak. There's the feed to Harrell. Again, the Cardinals score. With the Texas Longhorn program, they've had a lot of NBA talent through the years. Greg Durant being the biggest name, but there are plenty.
Yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge is not far behind in terms of his impact. Tristan Thompson, DJ Augustine, Avery Bradley. Been a lot of great Longhorns to play in our league.
Hudson, great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Hudson's got 6.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Texas trails by 6. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Doherty in the post. He goes up again, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined.
And Texas making a change here. Thornton's checked in. We've got Hudson. He's out there with Turner, and it's Thornton in at the 2-guard spot. And Rush kicks to Thornton. To the inside to take the lead. It's rebounded by Louisville.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
And White kicks to Mack. Pass to Freak. Some nice passing by Louisville here. Price, right side, just 5 to shoot. Louisville needs to get a shot off. And it's Freak missing. Freak's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. 1:05 left to play here in the second half. Here's Blair. It's in!
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Price kicks to Freak. Connects from downtown.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
And Louisville making a change here. Sanders is checked in. 46 seconds left here in the second half. The pass to Ford. Now Edwards. Pass to Ford. 14 feet away. Rebound by Harrell. And here's Louisville. The lead is 2, and that's an intentional foul. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Inside, there's Freak. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
And stolen by Freak. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And here's Edwards. There's the screen. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And we've got more college basketball in store as we get ready now for overtime. What energy, what well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move.
Listen to that.
That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
Guys, more than a roar, more like an explosion.
The shot and game clock separated by 4 and stolen by Harrell. Here's Freak. He feeds it to Harrell. Here's White. Right between the eyes.
This is what happens when he gets on a roll. I mean, you're not going to see a better rhythm shooter than this guy.
So Louisville wins it. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly. But I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a champion here in this one.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in.